A very good morning to you. It's not a very good morning for the Tory Party, actually, because it seems that they're in disarray within and making themselves very vulnerable to criticism from without.
Yeah. Has there been a good morning for the last few weeks? I'm not sure. They've been moving from one thing to another. Yeah, I think there's two things going on here. One, you're seeing quite a few attacks from a media perspective from Labour, who are beginning to see that the jugular's open wide.
Well, I think they can smell blood in the water.
Yeah, exactly. And I think all this thing with, the Raab story and the bullying and all these accusations coming across, a lot of this is part and parcel to what goes on in politics day to day. But of course, the reality is now it's accentuated by the fact the government are mismanaging everything else, saying that they won't leave energy options open when we're in an energy crisis, not the smartest thing to do. And I think right now what they need is a massive overhaul and a reality check. Many of their own MPs threatening to leave at the next general election. I think it's up to about 9 now have said they'll exit and not be on the selection list. So it's all going south from that perspective.
The one thing that could change it is a very strong leader. Is Rishi Sunak a very strong leader that we need?
Not at all. I'd say he's almost a sock puppet to the whims of others in a sense. There's been a strong sense that he's kind of, as it were, pushed around by Hunt in many ways, certainly on budget issues. He's kind of trying to appeal to both sides at once, talking about tackling the cultural issues, but at the same time doing nothing for those who were proponents of them, especially those who voted for Brexit and this kind of thing. So he's very much trying to play both sides, and because of that, he's not showing any strong leadership credentials.